So what if I told you that the moon was on fire? You would probably look at me like I was nuts, right? But what if somebody who had 1 million followers or a big name celebrity or an expert in the field told you the exact same thing and other people started believing it? You'd probably be more inclined to be influenced, right? That is what I'm going to talk about today. We're going to talk about conspiracies, lies versus truth, and I'm going to give you 5 tips to help you use your own damn judgment. Sit tight. Welcome back to another video. My name is Jen. This is going to be a fun topic today. I'm going to talk about conspiracies, and I'm going to give you 5 tips that I think that could be helpful to help you use discernment in your life. So there's a lot of information out there right now, especially with technology. It is overload, social media overload, conspiracies, lies, truth. What the heck is truth, right? Well, let us talk about it today. And some things to look out for, some little cautionary things, red flags to look out for when it comes to truth, the lies, and conspiracy theories, right? And I don't even like to call it that because it's putting information in a bubble. And I think that truth is very subjective to our own reality, to our own perception. Everybody is experiencing it very differently. But there are some red flags, some things to look out for when it comes to these massive theories that, or you could even call them cults in a sense, that people really catch on with. The first one, and this is kind of an obvious one, is that usually certain theories or information out there is used to attract. So usually there's a big, attractive kind of, shocking headline because certain people know that this sells, or certain influencers knows that it's going to get clicks or you're going to get followers by being absurd or abnormal, out of the ordinary, something very shocking, right? You've seen YouTube thumbnails that are it's like, watch this will change your life, blah, 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 blah. Not that there's anything wrong with that, because as a YouTuber myself, I understand the need in our compulsive society to grab somebody's attention initially and then be able to kind of hang on. So I understand it, but it's something to watch out for. If something seems very, very shocking or just kind of way out there, just understand that whether or not it's true, this is a hard video to do without being biased because it's going to be judged no matter what, because everything is judged when it comes to this type of stuff. But I'm trying to remain from a neutral place as much as I can, okay? Because I am quite neutral on the subject, or maybe I am, maybe I'm not, whatever. It doesn't matter for the purpose of this video. But just be wary. Anything that is very shocking, okay? Shocking headlines. Just be aware that this may be a trap of some sort to just grab your attention, to get you in, because people are attracted to that kind of thing. Number 2 is to be wary of any kind of hierarchy, spiritual master, guru. It doesn't even have to be spiritual, but anybody who is proclaiming a message or trying to draw you in with something, again, intriguing, but not giving you any details beyond that. Okay? So it's somebody who says, okay, this is the truth, this is blah, 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 drawing you in, making you curious, but never explains it further. Okay? You have to watch out for that. And basically, what that means is that your truth is inside of you. It's the most important thing, is to use your own judgment, your own discernment. So anybody who is claiming to know more than you is coming at it from an egotistical place, okay? So you have to watch out for a spiritual ego. You have to watch out for narcissists in the world, especially when it comes to social media, right? Number 3 is to make sure you stay educated on all sides. So if something seems a little too one-sided or a little too biased, chances are that means it probably is. So make sure you're educated. If you form an opinion, make sure you're educated on the other side too, at least a little bit. I would say be wary of anybody who right off the bat rejects, resists other people's opinion. Right away shoots them down, judges them before actually listening to what they have to say, learning. It's this judgment thing. Again, your own truth will set you free. Number 4, be very, very wary of the cloning effect, especially on social media. This is the all or nothing effect. So what I mean by that is, okay, you either have to, if you believe or you resonate with one theory that's a little abnormal, that means that you have to resonate with all of them. Well, no. No, that's putting everything in a box, and this is what creates division in our society. So you have the choice to say, for example, if you believe in aliens are walking amongst us. Okay, great. But that doesn't mean that you have to be anti-mask, for example. Okay? And a lot of times in our society, that's what we do. It's like you either believe all the conspiracies or none. So you don't really get a choice to be in the middle. So forget the black and white, forget about the masses, what everybody else is telling you to believe, and believe what you resonate with, okay? You've done your research, or maybe you haven't, but you've done your gut feeling, what you feel is the right answer, and that's usually your truth. So it's like somebody who, it's like agnostic, somebody who's agnostic, okay? Maybe there is a God, maybe there isn't. You can be that way. Don't think that you have to even form an opinion. Why? What are you trying to prove? So the first thing you could do is trying to prove yourself to other people. For what? You don't have to prove anything to anybody. So realize you don't have to choose the red pill or the blue pill or the black or the white or the light forces or the dark forces. You can wear gray in a black and white world, okay? And you don't have to say anything about it. You can just hold it inside, what you believe, okay? That's your truth. Don't have to go bragging about it, all right? And the last thing, the last tip, if it feels like it's draining your energy, I'd move far away from it. If something seems like more trouble than it's worth, this goes back to that whole proving the point thing. If some sort of information feels like you're angry, you're resistant all the time, then probably the best thing to do is try to let it go. Don't attach to it, because what you're doing, you're engaging with the monster. You're engaging with the monster. You see this a lot on social media. It's like, I have to prove my point. I have to choose a side. I have to be right. No. Who says that? You could believe in aliens and wear a mask. You could not wear a mask and not believe in aliens. You could believe in aliens and, I don't know, and other stuff. My point is, you don't have to pick sides. Okay? And that is the issue that a lot of us are having right now, feeling like you have to pick sides when it comes to this stuff. And it's very politicized, and it's very like judgment based. Basically, what it comes down to is you don't want to feel judged by somebody else. You want to be right. Well, the only person who knows what's right is you and your heart, what you believe. Because again, truth is going to be based on your experiences. Yes, science exists and math exists and things have been studied and things have been proven, but there's a lot that has not been proven. There's a lot outside the realm of our reality that we don't know. So I can't say that none of these conspiracy theories are right, because who am I to say? I'm not a scientist, I'm not a mathematician. I'm not a spiritual guru. So, stay grounded, stay open-minded, but do your research if you're going to preach about it, okay? You can form your opinion, it's fine. But these are just some things that I wanted to bring up. I think it's important because I think we get caught up in the loop of, especially toxic social media. We get caught in the loop of following people who have a lot of followers and thinking, oh man, we get that high off of it. So you can be in the middle. You don't have to choose sides. Choose sides. You can say that right. And that's the point that I wanted to make today. You don't have to proclaim right from wrong, because there's no such thing. If you believe in aliens, that's cool. If you don't, that's cool too. Let's all just get along with it and not fight. So I hope you found this helpful. Leave a comment below if it resonates with you. I put out new videos every single week, so make sure you hit that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up. My new book is out, 12-Step Guide for the Self-Help Book Addict. Gonna put the link to that below. I have a free self-hypnosis out to help reduce stress and worry. A link to that below as well. Have a great week, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.